guys, Levi and Simon coming to you from Three Dragons Sports Bar in Oyan with our predictions for the AFL Grand Final.
Yeah, so a couple of good games on the weekend there.
Definitely, yeah.
Good
I mean, the Sydney against Port game was okay. It wasn't that close. Like, Sydney looked pretty convincing and pretty comfortable in that win. But yeah, the Cats Lions game was a cracker.
Yeah,
that was a great game.
I think, the Lions looked pretty good towards that second half. It's going to be a good grand final. I'm going to tip the Lions off the back of they're my team, and I've got to stick with them. I think that they've got a massive chance, especially after playing last year and not winning last year. I think that the Lions have been, building all year, and they've made their run. They've left their run perfect, and I think this year that they get over the line just by a nose. But yeah, it's going to be a good game.
It's going to be close, and I mean we've been talking basically since the beginning of the year. We've been talking about the Lions, this and that. We both had them picked as top of the ladder during the season, and then towards the back end we started talking about, well, they missed top four. If they want to get it done, they've got to get it done the hard way, and so far they've managed to get it done the hard way, and we'll see if they can go one more. I mean, Sydney looked really clinical against Port.
Yeah, they've definitely fixed their attack up a little bit,
and they're dangerous. They're definitely
they're learning that they don't have to go direct through the middle. They can go around the outside, but at times then switch it up and then go through the middle.
I don't know. It's one of those. Apart from that little hiccup towards like the second half of the season,
I think their game plan was a bit predictable. They started off with a really good game plan at the beginning of the season,
and then teams started figuring them out.
By halfway through the season, with a few injuries to the Swans and other teams, they weren't mixing up the way that they were playing, and they got other teams caught up, and they've had to adjust their playing style now and be a little bit more flexible in their way that they play, so that they're not predictable.
I think it's going to be a very close game. I'm probably leaning Swans, even though the Lions have shown that they can come back from a couple of goals down, come back through adversity. Like they've been impressive throughout the last couple of weeks of finals. I still think the Swans, they're very clinical and methodical. Like, they've got a lot of firepower. I reckon the Swans, like, by a goal or two max, like very close.
Okay.
But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the Lions manage to snag another one.
I think I'm going to back my team, back the Lions. I think that their players are right up for it. I think they're hungry. I think they're really hungry after last year.
I mean,
after last year's loss, I think they you can see that that's when they're behind in the last couple of games, that they've got on top through their energy.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, that's definitely that's definitely what it looked like against the Cats. They looked like the hungrier team in that last bit, and they wanted it more and got over the top. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a cracking day. If you happen to be in Hoi An, drop in either one of our two locations. Come watch the game. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be great atmosphere.
Awesome.
We'll
Grand final day. Best day of the year.
Oh, yeah. See you there.